What's up, everybody? Today I'm just going to do a quick video of a cigar review. This right here, let me see if I can get it in there. It's kind of hard to read it, but this is the Drew Estate. This is from the Acid line. This is the Adam Maduro, which I've never had one before. This is going to be my first time having this one. I'm hoping it's good. Heard some pretty good things about it. So I say let's light her up and see what we can get, or see what we think. I guess I already know what we're gonna get. Alrighty, comes in this nice little package. And again, I am in my car. I usually don't smoke in my car, but I'm just gonna light it up. It's kind of not super windy out, but it's somewhat windy. So we're gonna attempt this. So looks very nice. Doesn't look like there's any major cuts or anything. We're gonna be cutting it with, so I can get this in, just a normal double-bladed gauntlet cutter. Oh, I can already taste it. Oh, and it smells so good. All right, hold on one second. Try cutting this outside. Alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty. It has a very spicy aroma to it. I like it. Hold on. Kiss. So. Alright. This is gonna be really good. Come on, lighter. Doesn't want to light. For some very odd reason. Oh, that is a very good. It's not too strong. It's a very good smoke. Yeah, we're going to do a little moving real quick. I apologize. Alright. Hold on one second. Sorry, just kind of going somewhere it's a little easier to maneuver. I love the taste. It produces a fair amount of smoke. Alright, I'm going to end it here, and then I'm going to pick it back up when I'm done. Alright, what's up, guys? We're back. So we're about halfway down, and I'm loving this thing. This thing is superb. Like, it's hard to describe. It is it's just all around good. It's got a spicy aroma mixed with some sweet. It is seriously all you could ask for plus more. It is damn good. I gotta take another one. It's like I love the acid line, the Blondie, Cuba Cuba, the cold fusion tea, the earthiness. I mean, I love all of them. They are very good. And Drew Estate and his company do a damn good job at making these things. And this was my first Maduro, and I love it. I absolutely love the Acid Blondie. And I'm honestly thinking I might like this one better than the Blondie. I like it. It's a little bit bigger than the Blondie, uh, but it is very, very good. It has a wonderful taste, and I mean, there's not many reviews out there, but this is definitely it's it's pretty good. I mean, if you like cigars, this is definitely one you gotta try. Sorry, I'm kind of outside. And it produces a little bit of smoke. It's hard to see because it's kind of windy out here, but produce a little bit of smoke. Um, Not a ton. I guess when you draw from it and then of course blow out, it's a decent amount. But I mean, this here I'll do an average one and show you what I mean. So I mean that was a like 3 second draw. I mean, it really um, wasn't that long. Now a longer one would look more like this. See, it doesn't have a ton, but for what it is, it's definitely a good one. On a scale of like 1 to 10, how much you can actually taste, I'd definitely say this is probably an 8, maybe even a 9. I mean, when I first wet the tip to cut it, I could taste a ton, and I mean it was this rich, um, spicy aroma or taste, I guess, not aroma. It was several different flavors. It was kind of I guess, a hickory, smoky kind of taste. Um, this honestly, I would think would go good after eating barbecue. It kind of reminds me of eating barbecue, whether it's pork, chicken, ribs. It doesn't really matter. It's just the barbecue. I mean, it would go good with it, I guess. Uh, but for the most part, I mean, it's pretty good. I can't say enough about it. Like, I like the Acid Blondie because it's a sweet taste, and it's a very flavorful taste. This one, you still get that sweet taste, but you still get that tobacco-y taste, like the natural tobacco, like the rich, full-bodied. You still kind of get that taste, but you don't have to just have that taste. You still get a sweet taste, and I mean, I'm already about halfway down, and I'm still getting that taste. I mean, it's still, oh, it's amazing. I mean, it's definitely on a scale of 1 to 10 how much I'm enjoying this. This is definitely a 9.5 to 10. It's pretty damn good. Burn line. Let's see if I can. It's it's pretty even if you ask me. I kind of had trouble lighting it. My lighter kind of went haywire on me, so I was kind of roasting it and toasting. Sorry, roasting it. Yeah, I'm roasting it. See, I'm getting hungry. I was toasting the, um, I was toasting it to light it up or whatever, and it was working good, and then the lighter kind of quit on me, and so I kind of had some trouble. lighten it, but for the most part, it was going pretty good. I mean, it's I would highly recommend it. Like, you need to go down to the store and get one, like, right now. I hear a cop. I like it because you still get that, like, in your lips. It's weird. In your lips, you still get that taste, and it's still sticking around. But oh, I honestly I can't say enough for it. It's freaking good. They did a damn good job at this. I like it. I'll let you know when I get down even farther. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, we're back again. We're getting down to a nub. I just took the wrapper off. Smoke hit it pretty much, so I decided to take it off. So I'd say this is about the last third, I guess. I would think. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what the length was when I started out, so hard to tell. But I mean, I'm down to almost a nub, and it's still, it's wonderful. I was watching a review the other day of can't think of the guy's name, but he was doing a review on the I think it was the Cuba Maduro, or maybe just the Cuba. Um, and he's like, this stuff is crack. I mean, he smoked the majority of it, and then he like saved it, and then relit it up later and smoked the rest. And he was like, I gotta have it. And I don't like to do, I guess some people call it a refry. I don't like to put it out and then relight it again at a later time. I think it kind of destroys the taste. I mean, if you light it up, you gotta do the whole thing. I can't, like, some people, they're like, oh, there's nothing left, and they toss it. And I mean, if it tastes nasty, throw it away, I guess. But for the majority, or for the most part, sorry, I can't speak. For the most part, I like to enjoy the whole thing. And this one, I'm still enjoying it. It's still good. I'm really honestly surprised that it's good. Well, I guess surprised isn't the word. I mean, like I said, I'm a huge raving fan of the acid line. I mean, I've never had one that I don't like. This is pretty good. Like this, I like this one, the Blondie, and then I've only had one of the cold infusion teas, and those are probably my top 3 favorite. I've had other cigars, but the acid line is by far my favorite line of cigars. I love the sweet taste. I guess you could say I have a sweet tooth, but I still like to have that good tasting tobacco, and this is definitely it. I mean, if I wanted to take one and have like a tobacco-y taste but still get that sweet in, this is definitely gonna be my first choice, even above the Blondie. The Blondie was the first acid one I had, or no, sorry, the Cuba was the first one I had. The Blondie was the first one I really got hooked on. I loved it. I have about 5 or 6 of them in my humidor right now. They're freaking amazing. This one, I'm definitely gonna go get some more. If it wasn't if it wasn't 11 o'clock at night, I'd be going and getting some after I'm done with this. But our smoke shop's closed, so but tomorrow, definitely probably gonna go get some more. But on the other hand, while I'm finishing this up, just kind of I don't want to be like too personal or whatnot, but I've been in a good mood the last couple days. I'm getting excited. In about 2 weeks or so, I'm getting ready to go to, well, in 2 weeks, up in Breckenridge, Colorado, taking the 3-hour trip up there to go to Oktoberfest, which I am extremely stoked. Maybe you've seen in my other videos, I drive a Volkswagen. I am a huge Volkswagen fan. Like, anything that has to do with Volkswagen, I love it. It doesn't matter what it is. I love Volkswagens. I've always been a fan, always will be a fan. And so they're having a thing up in Breckenridge, Colorado for Volkswagens. It's pretty much a gigantic Volkswagen German car festival, and I love Audis, Volkswagen, Porsche, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, all the German cars. I honestly believe that they're built better than any car in the world. They are, like, in my eyes, top of the line affordable cars. I mean, yeah, they make the Bugatti and stuff like that, but I'm a true and dear. It runs through my blood. My blood pretty much is Volkswagen, and so I've been in a super good mood. I'm planning my trip to go up there, and I mean it's a 2-day festival, and I'm stoked. So I'm in a super good mood, and that's why I got the Adam Maduro. It was one I haven't tried, and I was like, well, I mean it's time to celebrate, and I'm honestly thinking of getting a couple of them and bringing them up to Breckenridge and having them as a celebration, because this, to me, I'm not married, I don't have kids, but this is like a proud moment for me, I guess. I'm going up there. I know my Volkswagen isn't the biggest thing in the world, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but I'm proud of it. I've put some work into it and kind of made it my own, and so I'm going up there, getting some good ideas. I'm really trying to decide what I want to do with mine. Sorry, I'm really trying to decide what I want to do with my Volkswagen. So I'm going up there to get some ideas and stuff. So this is kind of my toast to the celebration, I guess you could say. But I'm stoked to get up there and get to do something. I just went to a Volkswagen festival last week, which was it was down here in Junction, and it was called VW Mania, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of the older Volkswagens, which I still love. It's still a Volkswagen. But I went up there or here in town and did that. Watched some drag races with Volkswagens, and so this one, from what I understand, it's new Volkswagens, old Volkswagens. It's everything. It's Volkswagens. It's German cars in general. But so I'm excited about that. See, it's getting a little smaller. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling on. I'm kind of forgetting that this is a cigar review, but I just kind of, while I'm smoking the rest of this, I figured I'd pop some other stuff in. But so yeah, I just kind of wanted to share what's going on lately. So if I seem kind of squirrely, I guess that's why. I'm excited. I mean, I've been counting down. Today, 14 days until Oktoberfest, and I'm ecstatic. The day that we have to, or like the day before I get to leave, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna be like, I'm ready to go, and so ooh, that was the first bitter taste. You know, the good thing about this is after each draw, I could taste it on my lips. I still taste that sweet taste on my lips. I don't know if it's just from the foot of it or what, but I still get that delicious taste. Still, it's getting a little bit bitter, but it's really not a bitter taste. It's more of a tobacco taste. Like I'm tasting that strong tobacco, and I mean it's still good. I'm still loving it. I mean I'm not tossing this. It's still pretty damn good. And so if you guys haven't caught on yet, this is a 3-part video. And I want to make one long video, so I decided I was going to make 3 three somewhat long videos. But so I'm loving it though. It's a very good one. I really, lately, I've just been like hooked on the acid line. I had a couple other ones the other day. Like, I know people, like at least people that I've kind of talked to, they're like, oh, you should really try a CAO, or there's a couple other ones out there, and They're like, well, you should really try one, and I tried. It was a CAO. I want to say it was a Italia line, I believe it was. I don't even remember. And it was good, but um, for some reason I like the infused cigars. I mean, I still enjoy a full-bodied one every once in a while, but I've really been hooked on the more flavored ones. And the acid line is my favorite. People are always like, oh, Swisher Sweet and Black and Mild are the best. Those, to me, they're cheap. I mean, I guess if you really just want to smoke one and and you don't want to pay a lot, go for it. I mean, be my guest. I'm not gonna lie, I personally like the like Swisher Sweet or no, I think it's Black and Mild, the wine flavored ones. And I mean, I like them, but it has nothing on this acid line. Acid line is like gold compared to plastic. But I'm enjoying it. But yeah, so um, this is probably going to be it for me. As you can see, there's just a little bit left, so I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. You all take care, and see you next time.